bit steep here.
To the right at 5, that reddish thing, similar to the other coral we saw,
Oh,
right?
right at the bottom and very bottom, just off screen.
Oh, and a yellow one at 8. Very bright yellow.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we could look at that.
The yellow one?
Yeah, I think we've seen that a couple of times.
You
I
want
don't know
the
what
one
it is.
in
Yeah,
the
we
center
can.
or the yellow
Yeah,
one, or
we can
both?
do the both.
Okay. Sick. Gonna go head in a little.
Oh, this looks like the coral we've seen before.
Yeah.
Is it?
And it's a piece of it down there.
Now that we're in a little bit shallower waters, I feel like their branches are getting a little thicker.
Do you want to look at that more or go back over the yellow one?
The yellow. That's good.
Yeah, Aiden, all these islands were formed by a hot spot, so
Yep, go ahead.
they're all volcanic. You were totally right. Oh,
It's got like a 90-degree.
Super cool.
Sea anemone?
Yeah. Gosh, there's so many different kinds down here.
Go a little more.
Wow. The sunflower anemone.
That's what it's called?
I think so.
I wonder why.
All right, thank you.
All right, come line.
It's pretty against that dark background. You're out.
Got another hole.
Yep.
Another hole.
Yeah, it looks shimmery again.
Yeah.
These rocks look different than the other rocks.
Yeah, they're broken up a lot too.
And they're more brown.
Yeah.
So Aiden is asking if clownfish live in anemones.
That's true.
Up in the shallows.
Maybe a bigger anemone.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, that could be a good spot for octopi to hide. You're right.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
fish. 12.
That didn't look good. Where is moving?
Oh, there he is.
Hi.
This looks like the same guy we saw earlier.
Yeah. The one that
We
was
can go
playing
in a little
dead.
closer if you want.
Yeah, possible.
Do you
Yep, go ahead in.
let me in?
Oh, look at that thing. So cute.
Nope, there
Oh,
goes the
another
little one
guy.
by.
Look at those eyes.
I would use a different word besides cute to describe that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I get super excited about them. And for me, they're all cute.
Now the little
Lots of
one
story.
swimming under him is kind of cute.
That's cute. How would you describe the red one? Oh, for me, it's very cute. Oh. It looks like it's a little spiny, right?
Yep. He's got
Like, huh.
Alright, you want to come wide?
We have an ID for the fish. So let's see if I can say this right. Scorpionidae pontinus.
So that's the family.
That totally
Yep.
sounds about right.
Yep.
I get very excited when I find them.
We want an octopus.
Oh, it's a pretty good ledge there.
What is that black thing next to the laser? Is that just rock?
There's a fish there. Small, but I don't think that's what you were
yeah.
looking at.
Seems like it's just rock.
You can take a closer look if you'd like. You want to go ahead in?
Yeah.
Fish.
I do not see a
I
fish.
think we can fit.
They're really small.
I'm just going in.
Well, they're looking at this
It's a
black
bottle.
Oh.
It's a message in a
It's
bottle.
Oh my
message
goodness.
in the bottle.
I
I
don't
bet
know that
there's a
there's a
note in it.
message in it.
We gotta check.
Well, look at that bottle at 317 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we take it?
Do we need to sample that, Becca? Or is that?
But it probably wouldn't have sunk all the way down there
It
if
looks like a
didn't
screw
float.
top.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a top on it. So if there is a message, it's probably very wet.
Gone.
Aw.
We were close though.
We
Right,
should
come
take
wide.
the bottle. This is a good question. How long would one of these anemones survive if we bring them to the surface?
I don't think they survive.
I mean, it depends. Yeah.
Depends on how well they can adjust to the
The
pressure
whole new,
difference.
yeah, whole new environment.
Mhm.
They tend to be pretty resilient. I know when up in the shallows, if they go through big changes in the
A
environment,
3 to the right.
Yeah,
there's
the
a
fish
red.
there.
they tend to be more resilient than corals. But
Oh, they are.
I mean, generally speaking, but that's a big change to go from 300 meters all the way up to the surface.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that almost looks like Linpachi, but not.
Just gonna go hide under there.
Want to take a peek?
Yeah. Oh. You wanna go ahead in? It's not. I don't know if I'm gonna get him real centered, but we can try and get.
And there's
Oh,
the
there's something
purple
else in
thing.
there.
Ah, it's cool. Another fishy.
That is a cute fish.
Yeah.
Now that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, you're right.
I think he's trying to hide. He's trying to swim in the crack and he's stuck.
You can't see me.
Oh, the little one.
Oops. Oops. I really like him.
Yeah.
He's just like floating backwards in the current.
I would be terrified, like trying to hide behind the rocks and stuff. But he's not.
Ah.
He's coming for you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm moving out.
Oh, yeah, there he is in bubble cam. He's hiding under us. All right. Bye.
You're up. You're for what?
Time to move though. All right. Thanks.
So is this area mostly barren like this? Someone asked. Well, this is the first time that we touch someone.
I wouldn't even call this barren.
Yeah.
No, there seems to be a lot of life
not-
down here.
Yeah, there's not too
Yeah.
much larger macrofauna, so
Uh-huh.
sometimes when we dive, we have these beautiful sections of
Bigger.
several feet corals and stuff. But actually, there's a lot of smaller stuff when we're zooming in and going around here. So, seen lots of different things during this dive.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And do you see very much garbage on your journeys?
Just that bottle was the first thing I saw.
Yeah, so we
Just
mark
for
it. So
this
Becca,
dive, yeah.
our data logger, she'll mark every time we see any rubbish.
Yep.
So
We can go back and keep count of where we see trash. And I believe that there's people specifically looking into that, and we'll take some of these observations and kind of map where we see trash in the deep ocean. And
And I bet when you're closer to larger cities or mainland would be more and more frequent to find plastics and other trash, right?
yeah, I mean there hasn't been much on this cruise at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few items. There's another fish. That's gone. It's under a ledge.
Take your bubble cam for a minute.
Yep. Go ahead.
At 9, is that okay, never mind. Off the screen now.
At 9.
Almost.
We're
Left,
working
left,
on it.
left,
We're
left,
going.
left.
What do you see?
There you go.
The coral there?
10. Coral.
Okay, spin.
Oh, that.
It's a very little one,
The
right?
ship's still moving, Miles,
You
or
wanna
stop?
go in on
Stop.
that? Yeah.
Zoom, zoom.
It's shimmery again.
I think that's just the water moving.
Yeah,
could
usually
be
shimmering
temperature.
is temperature or
Yeah.
like some other thing, but that was how we used to find some of the like vent site type things.
Right.
But
Could that be where colder water is coming in, like fresh
Seeping
water?
in,
Yeah,
maybe.
possibly.
Fresh and salt, or just
Yeah.
warm and cold?
Yeah.
yeah.
So one of our viewers says that a lot of fish are red at that depth and deeper because red is almost invisible in the dark.
Well, it's the wavelength that
little bit.
attenuates fastest, right?
Yep.
So you don't see it as far.
It's hard to focus through that shimmer.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Is that sitting on like a rock or something?
It looks like clay or maybe just really
Seems to-
oxidized rock.
Alright, you wanna come wide?
Yeah, you just discovered this site. Well, welcome.
Oh,
It's a
there, down the
pleasure to have
bottom.
you.
Sorry.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
It's an
yeah.
angelfish.
Oh, that's so cool. Is it?
Oh, wow,
I think
yeah.
so.
Awesome.
You wanna go in a little?
Oh, we gotta go get that guy.
Angelfish.
Wow.
Go ahead. You can go in on him. Just gonna get away.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh. Oh, Aiden went to sleep. Well, good night, Aiden. And we're very excited to have kids from 0 to 99 years old.
I don't think he
Awesome.
likes our legs.
We love that.
He's
Thanks
fast.
for being with us.
Alright, can you come
So
wide?
your
Whoop, I
so your
lost him.
first fish chase was only a half an inch long.
Yeah, and for our viewers, the Okeanos, the animal guide is pretty cool, very useful.
It's actually, I think I just found the ID for it. It's
It's a
part
butterfly
of the,
fish.
yeah,
I thought
A
it looked like a butterfly
Chaetodon.
fish, yeah.
prognathids.
I don't think he likes our lights. He keeps
No.
crashing into things.
Is that an angelfish? Yeah.
No, butterfly
No.
fish.
Yeah.
Butterfly. Sorry.
Yeah. The Chaetodon fish, the butterflies, are really common in shallow reefs, but I wouldn't expect to see one all the way down here.
Blinded.
Yeah.
It might be kind of lost.
Taking a wrong turn somewhere. But it has been seen, it was seen by, it was seen,
No.
He's gonna go hide under the ledge. We'll leave him alone.
yeah, it was seen by
for a while.
Okeanos. So,
Are we moving shallower?
Oh, yeah,
Yes, we're
all
at
the time.
315 now.
The rounded white thing
Where?
on the left, going to 8.
Down kind of in the bottom a little bit.
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's a butterfly fish. It has the snout. Actually, it's very interesting. As we get shallower, we're starting to see more of the same families that we see in shallower water.
Oh, never mind. I think that was just
But
part
it's
of
like-
the rock.
yeah,
Or a little shell, maybe?
we can go in a little bit if you want.
Let's see.
Just under the lasers. Oops, sorry.
Whoop. Is
I
that?
don't know what that is.
Ian?
That was really cute.
It's a butterfly fish in the prognathodes genus. So it's on the Okeanos Explorer's data ID.
Not what we're focusing now, Georgia. The yellow thing now in the center of the screen.
That looks like a shell.
Just a shell.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
All right, come wide.
That looks like a nice one. Oh.
Oh, another butterfly fish. Or maybe the same.
He's running away from us.
I know up in the shallows, a lot of butterfly fish will mate for life.
Yes.
So this guy's really taken a wrong turn.
I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him.
I think so.
They're so fast. Another yellow. Is that an anemone? A 3. Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
there's something.
Oh.
We got another.
Another fish.
Oh, wow.
You wanna go in on him?
Yeah, if we can. I don't know if he'll
Go
stick
ahead.
around or not.
That was the same
Oh,
one
yeah.
as before, but
Yeah.
the yellow stripe.
He's coming for us.
Doesn't seem so happy to see us.
Nope.
Yeah.
Gone.
You're all out.
Are you out all the way?
I'm all out, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
What did we ID him as earlier? Becca?
Trachithidae?
Oh.
I can't say.
Oh, I don't think that's that one.
No? No?
We'll have to look back at those pictures.
Now that we're moving shallower and shallower,
For some of it.
Georgia, are we like very? I know that we're very deep, but are we like below where the big mama would be?
The what?
Very much so.
Yeah, we're very far away. Okay.
Several hundred meters away. Yeah, yep. So we are still. So we're at 310 meters right now.
But we're
So-
not on the same place, just below. No, right? We're
I'd have to look back at the map and
Okay.
see. Yeah. So Big Mama, the large parietes coral is up in shallow. So that's a scleractinian hard coral. So it's a reef building and it has the symbiotic algae within its tissues. So it's up shallow at 20 meters.
So a lot of these corals here.
yeah, that's really cool.
The ridge.
This is a neat spot, actually.
This is
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little garden. And we have the messy-haired anemones.
Could the rocks be more brown because we're in shallower water?
I think it's that one Becca that we saw, the snapper, earlier. Yeah.
I don't know. why the rocks would be more brown in shallow water.
Sorry, what was the question?
Mary asked if the rocks were turning more brown because the shallow water.
I think they've always been brown. I think there's been places where there's more sediment on them.
Oh,
But
sure.
back before, when Hercules sat down near the beginning of our dive, when we lifted off below Hercules where it had scratched the surface, it was bright orange.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's always been that color.
So someone asked if we are allowed to take samples of anything or only certain things.
I think that's sort of a judgment call.
Well, we have a permit.
Oh,
So-
and a permit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have a permit issued by the National Marine Sanctuaries here in American Samoa, as well as by the Department of Marine and Wildlife Resources. So that outlines what we can and can't do
or is
Yeah.
in
that
these
just swell?
waters.
Okay.
Oh, that's you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're off in the sour patch.
And we're also limited by the space that we
I can
have
follow you
on
if
board
you want.
Hercules,
No,
and
it's okay,
also
I'll
what
come
scientists
back.
require. So we have to stick to those permit guidelines. And we definitely make sure that we don't sample something unless we have seen multiple, just so that we're not taking only individual of something.
So, welcome, Bobby. We are exploring Ta'u, one of the islands at the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa. We're going uphill. We started like at 800 meters, more or less, and now, what's our depth? Like 300? Less than
300.
307.
Okay. Yep. And we've seen a bunch of very cool anemones and corals and
Oh, there's a fish
Ooh,
there too.
another fish! Yay!
Check, check. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can we take a zoom on that fish?
Yeah, please.
Oh, look at that.
That is
There you
a
That's really cool.
Caproidae Antigonia, I think. Looks pretty darn similar.
I'm gonna go in there.
What's the name again?
So the
Caproidae
is the family.
Antigonia.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
fish.
Looks like a little mini mola mola, kind of.
Really, really cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, that eye.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah.
He
Love
looks
the
very
eyes.
surprised to see us.
He's looking back at us. Are they still following?
So we have a question about that. So it would seem like most of the fish are running away from the lights of the ROV. For
Yep.
those that hang around for us to take a look, do you think that they might be hanging around because they're defending a nest of eggs? I don't think so.
I don't know much
Yeah,
about
you
the.
I think it's just dependent on
Nice
the
flying, Wendy.
fish.
Yep.
I mean, there could be eggs. I'm not going to say there's not, but
Okay, you wanna come
Alright,
wide?
yeah,
Come out.
yeah, I think it just depends on the fish and the individual. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
the common name for this fish is a boarfish, and they're generally found in deeper waters below 50 meters.
Well, we do qualify for that.
Yep.
That's a nice fish. I like that.
Really good looking, yeah.
Leave him alone for now.
Bye.
So why did scientists make every scientific name a tongue twister? Well, Latin.
Well, it's a language,
Yeah.
yeah.
if we spoke Latin, it wouldn't be a tongue twister, I guess. But yeah.
But it's good. It's good that we have a
Yeah.
consistent naming system, because common names change everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's good that we have a consistent system that we can always refer to, and we always know what we're talking about, even if we can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
But we try.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that the sound does not scare the fish. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if some of them are deaf and that's why they don't get scared.
They may sense the pressure more than like
Yeah.
hearing it the same way we do,
Yeah.
but it probably depends on the fish, would be my guess. I'm not a biologist by any means.
Sounds like a good answer though, Wendy.
Well, I did study some underwater acoustics.
How did you learn to pilot these ROVs, Wendy?
Right here. I started 5 summers ago as an ROV intern. And started learning all the, mostly how to pilot Argus and all the maintenance and other things that go along with the job. And then gradually, the more I came out, I started practicing more with Hercules and the arm. And,
Who was your first teacher?
Will Sellers. He was an Alvin pilot and a Jason pilot for a number of years.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Oh, tricky.
Mike does a good job. I like working with him.
Also sitting next to her.
Say
Right?
that. I have to say that if I want more prime time right now.
Sorry, that was cheeky of me.
The one sitting next to her?
Yeah. There was a correct answer. So
Good
there is a
job,
fish there
Wendy.
just coming out at the left. If we could...
Left.
Sorry.
Off screen? On screen?
So
Oh,
now...
there it is.
Ooh,
Oh,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Under the cliff.
Oh, yeah. I was looking further down.
Before he ducks into that hole.
Oh, is it gone?
No, he's still there.
Oh, it's there, yeah.
Gotta
He's
get over
cruising.
there.
I'm loving all of these fish.
That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oops.
It's another different one, isn't it?
Yeah,
this
looks
is
like it.
different.
Let's see if we can get him. You want to go in there?
Okay.
Very bright yellow.
Yeah.
dorsal fin.
That is really cool.
Got that neon yellow again.
Mm.
It's a lot of
It's
that
like-
color.
That's a
That's
punk
my
rock
bad.
fish.